that is the difference between Chinese people and other countries that we've been to in the past. They're just so helpful, so nice. Broken Britain, that is, broken Britain. I feel like the West should take note. I don't know if they'd be cool with me filming stuff. Mate, it is the easiest, bestest place I've ever been. And you're actually going to realise how lucky you are in China.
I reckon a lot of Chinese people would be very, very shocked when they come to the UK and stay in a hotel.
Hello guys, welcome back. We're on tour with Drizzlers. If you're new here, we're a full-time travel couple from the UK. We're currently in Tianjin in China. Today is a very, very totally off-the-cuff video. So basically, in my Red Note comments and in my TikTok comments, loads of people have been saying, oh, like when I post videos about robots and all sorts of stuff that you don't really get in the West, these are things that I actually think Chinese people do take for granted. And today, I'm going to go through them all, and you're actually going to realise how lucky you are in China. First one's quite an obvious one. So I'm walking down a busy pedestrian street, talking to a camera with, you know, a very expensive watch on, and nobody cares. Nobody bats an eyelid that I'm holding it.
Mobile phone in your pocket. Normally, busy streets we would never have phones in our pockets.
Oh, for sure. I'm thinking like when I was in, let's say, India, for example, but I'm not talking about India as such, I'm talking about every different country I've been to.
Panama, a lot of South America.
And the locals warn you, don't have your phone out. When you're ordering a taxi, don't hold your phone so someone snatches it. In the UK, we've got a massive problem with bikes riding down pedestrian streets, snatching people's phones and going, and then they never get caught. Here in China, not only do we never see it, we feel in our hearts so safe that we can do this thing. We can, doing this job, we can be comfortable.
Also, the thing with many cameras, everyone said, government's watching you so they can get details, blah, blah, blah. It's not a safety. That's why people aren't snatching the camera out of our phone, ain't taking Ben's phone from the pocket, because they'll get caught straight away. That is one of the best things, and that is why we feel safe. And also, I could just walk out on my own at night, middle of the night, as a woman, and not even think about it.
We've actually done a test of that, where Rianne's done videos on her own in the middle of the night, totally safe.
Obviously, I'm not going to recommend this for all women, because obviously a 20-year-old walking around.
And of course, there's bad people in every country, and we do know that.
So this is just our opinion from us, but obviously, don't copy us.
Right, so number 2, public integrated convenience. So here in China, you get public services readily available absolutely everywhere. So I want to start with the e-bikes. So you get these e-bikes that you just scan the QR code on WeChat or Alipay, and then you can ride them. But it's not like, I know you have this in London, you have this in other cities, but these are super, super affordable. They're literally like, I mean, you can ride it around for a couple of hours and you'll pay like 20p. Those bikes you can also get electric scooters and stuff like that. Also, as public convenient, you can get power banks. Power banks are absolutely everywhere. So same thing, scan the QR code and you will never run out of battery here in China. A big thing in China is obviously everything's done through cashless payment, and it's all mobile payment. You do everything on your phone basically. It's very important to have battery. How good is it that here in China you can never ever run out of battery, because power banks are absolutely everywhere. And also a new thing we've learned, obviously we've been to China many times now, and I learn something new every time. And this one, blow me away. So, at the moment we have got absolutely beautiful weather, right? So good. But we haven't had it for long. We've had some rain. So when the rain comes, you can go on an app, and on this app it will tell you the locations where you can get an umbrella. Scan the QR code and that umbrella is yours for the day. So if ever it starts raining, I can just look at a location, find the umbrella, put my umbrella up, happy days, no worries.
So number 3 is the street food. It is so good and so affordable. This place we went to the other day is like a chocolate bun. It's kind of like a donut without the sweetness. Unreal. And the different flavours are between 3 and 6 yuan. Like that in the UK would probably be £5. So this place is always really busy, but they always keep the price affordable. They don't up it because it becomes popular, like, which is what happens in the UK a lot. We know because we went here the other day and they're 10 out of 10. This place over here as well is another busy spot. There's so many buses going through here, like to cut across, I'm scared I'm going to get hit by one. Another thing, these buses like take you from one end to the other. I don't think I've ever seen that. Just convenience. I think it's like 3 yuan as well, dirt cheap. But this one, look, these are the viral like pineapple buns. They're very popular in Hong Kong. This is normally quite busy. This is like the main walking street we're walking along as well. And they vary like 3 yuan, 6 yuan. Look at them. Just things like that. It's just super affordable.
Yeah, it's such good value. Like obviously the street food scene here it's endless. You walk down any street in China and you will see an abundance of amazing different local cuisines, international cuisines. So they do Western food as well as Chinese food. So it's always so good. Let me put this into context, right? So I don't live in London, I live outside London. So it is a little bit cheaper than London, right? But down our main high street, they sell a pad thai, right? They sell a pad thai, right? So in Bangkok, the capital city of Thailand, you can get a pad thai for less than £2. Always, yeah, easy. And probably a shrimp one as well. But a chicken pad thai or shrimp pad thai, I can't remember which one it was. But in my local city, which is not the capital city, right, £12. £12.
£9.
I'm sure it's £12. I'm sure it's £12. Right, mental. Broken Britain, that is, Broken Britain. I will just add something as well, right? This is a little extra. This isn't actually on my list of things I was going to say, but this is just something that is in my brain that I've got to say. I've got to say it, right? Chinese people are some of the nicest people I've ever met. Everyone wants to say hello. Everyone just wants to speak to you. They can't speak English. They just want to say hello. They want to use their one word they know to say hello. Everyone's just so nice.
And the other day, actually, when we were walking along here, this cutest guy ever, he was partially deaf, so it was hard to communicate with the language barrier, and obviously he's partially deaf. And we swapped WeChats, and Ben's actually made like really good friends with him.
I literally speak to him every single day. Every single day he messages me, he says good morning. I don't know, you might be a little bit lonely and stuff, but he always asks me how he can watch our videos and stuff. He said obviously he can't get on YouTube and stuff. I said, mate, just on Billy, you'll be able to find us. It won't be from us, someone else will be sharing it. But yeah, and I speak to him every day, and I will always speak to him because he's nice little lad.
Do you know what? I want to add something to that. Ben's probably the only person in the world on social media that tells people to go and watch someone else's channel with our videos on. Yeah. I've seen a lot of YouTubers lately moaning that people are using their footage for money, because they're like, we've worked hard to make that and they're making money off us. I'm like, you've put yourself out there, you've put yourself on screens and online, it's going to happen, innit? And to be honest, I think it's free publicity, so go ahead and use them. But do link the person down below whose channel it is. You should always credit a channel. This is the biggest problem when you come down the walking street, is there's so many good shops, and Miniso is up there with one of my favourites. And I've just got to look, I never really buy anything, but just noticed they've got all these Tamagotchis, look.
If you're someone that was born after sort of 1995, you will not know what a Tamagotchi is, but a Tamagotchi was the toy to have when we were kids.
These?
Yeah.
I don't know how much it is though. I'd actually be tempted to buy one. I used to love them. Make sure it doesn't get ill, you can clean up his poo, feed him.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Look at all the different colours.
It's like having another bin. Also a great theme tune, you can't even hear it, but it's Happy Minna Showed, la 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 la, or something like that.
Ben, sing it.
I actually know how it goes, but I'm not going to humiliate myself on YouTube. And also another thing, right, I haven't mentioned yet, is everyone's like proper cool with the camera in China. Like before I come to China, I thought, like, I don't know if I can film there though. I don't know if they'd be cool with me filming stuff. Mate, it is the easiest, bestest place I've ever been to with the camera. No one gives a shit. No one cares. Everyone's absolutely fine. As long as you're just, look, I'm just filming myself now, and don't matter. Everyone's cool.
Now this is convenient. So I just literally went to Ben. I'm so thirsty, and Ben was like, "Well, do you want some water?" This guy's selling some on the side of the street. This guy's selling one on the side of the street. All you do is the QR code. 7. Is that right?
Yeah.
No, 6. 6, yeah.
6. Sure.
Oh, I was getting good with numbers and I panicked.
You panicked?
6, yeah.
Because you done that. I thought, no, that's 7, isn't it?
No, all that. There's 2 ways, that or that. Because I said that to the taxi driver the other day and he went, no, it's that. So I don't know if it's in different cities.
Yeah. Or maybe it's like a what do you call it?
don't know.
Generational thing.
Yeah,
Changes.
but these are 3 yuan, and in a shop it's 2 yuan. So they're literally just putting 1 yuan on it to get it convenient on the side of the road, literally as you want it.
I've got a little pop quiz for you actually. In your experience of travelling, it can be back home in England, it can be America, it can be anywhere. What's the most you've ever paid for a bottle of water?
Oh, the most I've seen it but haven't paid for it was like £9 in the airport.
£9?
I might be lying. Was it £6?
I think I remember in Vietnam airport. Vietnam, right? I saw a list, right, and Vietnam was number one out of the cheapest company in the world, cheapest country in the world was Vietnam, right?
For expats.
Yeah, for expats. They've obviously never been to the airports because I saw a bottle of water, which I didn't buy, was £4.50.
That was it, yeah.
£4.50 for a bottle of water. And also, Istanbul was an expensive bottle of water as well. Oh, by the way, I did just notice that I didn't put my code in to pay. So I have done it now. I have paid. So before you kill me in the comments say, you didn't even pay for it, I did pay for it. Also, right, another thing is homeless people. You won't see homeless people anywhere. Nowhere. And also beggars. No one's begging, no one's homeless. You see, right, I've been to 17 provinces, 16 provinces. Rihanna probably correct me. And yeah, I've probably seen maybe 3 people that are homeless. I know obviously it's not their fault and stuff, but I know China are doing a massive project to get homeless people off the street, which is what in the West we don't have it, and we need more of it. Also, bins are absolutely everywhere. And sometimes when you go to some countries, Thailand for example, really struggle to find a bin.
All right, we've just come in the mall. We've forgot what number we're on now, but one of the thing is medical care out here. So I was in, where was I? Was it Shenzhen?
Shenzhen, yeah.
We were there and I hurt my knee in Bali and I was like, I need to go and get it checked out. I couldn't walk and I was limping a bit. So just walked straight into the hospital. They spoke no English, just translating on our phones. And I was seen to, had a CT scan, had my medication within an hour, out, home, done. Mental. And Ben ordered a t-shirt the other day online. It took 20 minutes to come and someone commented, because we made it as a TikTok and put it online because that's what we do as a job, and someone commented online and said, you got that t-shirt quicker than I got an ambulance.
Yeah.
In their home country.
In their home country, yeah. So that was on Facebook. So Western app. I don't know where he was from. I think maybe he was from the UK. Yeah, that's crazy though, isn't it? You think, mad. Yeah, mad. But
we've just come, as I said, in the mall and we've accidentally gone up to the second floor and gone towards H&M. I had no idea how that happened. That was such an accident. We were just going to come in here to get a coffee, but it's there now. I might as well have a look.
There's also something I've got to mention as well. So in England, I've got to use England as an example because that's where I live, but sometimes to get to a mall, you need to really make an effort. And sometimes you go to a city and it hasn't really got a mall. And if it has, it's not very good.
Yeah, you've got to drive, you've got to park. Parking will cost you. The traffic will be bad to get there. Here, we just walked out of our hotel room and we're here.
They're everywhere. Everywhere. There are massive malls everywhere. And it's not just, I know it's Asia in general, because I think like Bangkok, for example, has got loads of great malls. But here in China, amazing malls.
And look how big it is. No shops are closed down. It's clean, spotless. There's loads to see and do. There's a cinema in here. There's places to eat. There's H&M, which is where I'm going now. So I've actually got 2 things. So sent Ben up to pay for it.
你好，谢谢。
Buy 22
22.
and have 50 discount.
Oh. If you buy something else, I think 22 and get 50% discount.
Oh yeah, if you spend 350. So how much we spent?
How much we spent? 多少?
这个328。
Oh, no, you don't need much more.
Okay.
T-shirt.
T-shirt, yeah.
Okay.
How good that? You get like 50% off, so I might as well buy one.
Do you like my Chinese written?
Yeah, well done, Ben.
多少? How much?
T-shirt. Where's the cheaper ones? Nope. These are cheaper.
That's another thing, man. Someone
What?
in the UK would never have told you that.
Yeah, take that, Ben. A bit of black. Black one. Quick. How nice is that?
Yeah, I know.
There you go. So get 50% off?
You get 50% off, yeah.
What? See, he's kept all my stuff in there. But there's no queues, no... Oh, okay, there's one person waiting, but...
Yes.
Thank you.
347。
Okay.
Brilliant. Easy, scan it on your QR code. So how much did that come to?
Don't know. 谢谢。
Okay, bye. So I just got, if you spend 350 yuan, which is £35, you get 50% off. So that should have come to like 328, and he said get another item to get it down. Oh, you get 50 yuan off, I think. So it went down to 347. I think you get 50 yuan, so look, a fiver off.
Fiver off. How much
Yeah.
is a t-shirt?
£7. So I got a t-shirt for £2. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's good.
Yeah.
I actually did want one of them because I got a white one, so now I got a black one. So I got 3 things, and it cost me 350 yuan.
I actually don't think that will catch on back home, do you? Wearing that.
What is this? Boss Sunwin. Don't know what it's advertising, but
I don't think that's an outfit,
How
Rihanna.
cool's
I
that?
think that's a
well, it's
statue.
obviously advertising wear for space. So if you don't know already by now, Luckin is literally Ben's favourite coffee brand here.
Oh, mate, I love Luckin.
So there's no seats here. Most of Luckins don't have seats, so we're just going to order one. First thing you do is you go on your WeChat.
This is another.
QR code over there.
This is another thing about China. So everything's. If you've got WeChat in China, everything's on one app. So I pay on that app. I order on that app. I get takeaway deliveries on that app. I can get tickets for events on that app. Mate, WeChat.
Your coffee.
Yeah.
The Tom and Jerry cups.
谢谢. Oh, thank you. Got some
Tom and Jerry
stickers.
stickers. Oh wow. So when it's ready, you literally just scan it on that machine there and take it.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
I'm actually a coffee drinker these days. Just the jasmine one, and I probably drink about that much. And it gives me a headache. I'm not used to it.
Actually, got to talk about the price point as well. So for both drinks, so these are large cups, yeah. Good quality coffee. £3 it was. £3.
In a mall?
In a mall, you can actually get these cheaper. Like sometimes if you're in a local area and there's a Luckin, sometimes it'd be under £1. But in context, in context, is that the word? I think it is. At home, or even in China, Starbucks is quite expensive. But yeah, a Starbucks is what, £3 or £4? Rip off. Observation from spending a lot of time in China. Look at your high streets, right? All of these shops, right, down this high street are open. My high street back in the UK, but I live in a city called Portsmouth. Lovely city, love it to death, right? But our high street is dead, finished, totally finished, right? Every single shop, apart from a couple of charity shops, is closed down. Here in China, thriving, everything's busy, thriving. I don't know what the actual government policy on it is, but I can imagine that rent stays cheap for businesses to survive in periods when there's not much commercial business going on, and it keeps the high streets thriving. Like people in the West, right? They blame online shopping. They say online shopping is killing. Online shopping's killing people coming to shops. Whereas, I'm not being funny. Do you think in China they don't have online shopping? Everything's online, but they're still thriving. They're still people in the high streets. Look how busy this high street is. And look at all these shops that are still open. And look, to be honest, right, no one's really even in them. So I can imagine their businesses are funded through their online sales, but they keep these premises open because the rent's cheap. I feel like the West should take note.
I reckon a lot of Chinese people would be very, very shocked when they come to the UK and stay in a hotel, especially when they're probably paying £100 for like a budget-friendly hotel, because these things they will not see. So this hotel, what did it cost us? About £30 a night.
About £30. I don't know what that is in dollars. Don't care.
We've got breakfast included, there's a laundry room and a gym. That's like, we always make sure there's them things. And these things are never ever, unless you're paying £500 a night, hotel in London or something, never really included. So first of all, oh, let's pull, not push. Woo! Oh god. In the shower, you've got shampoo, conditioner and shower gel. You're lucky if you've got shower gel half the time. You're right there poking your head in. Slippers, always. Even in like a 1-star cheap hotel, you always get slippers. Toilet, it's a smart toilet. We've had like nicer ones that are like heated, but this one will flush itself. So you don't have to flush your own poo.
Some of them in other places we've stayed before, we've had ones that will clean your bum for you as well.
Yeah.
This one won't do that.
You always get all your amenities, is that what you call it? Toothpaste, toothbrush, shower gel and a comb. Some of them you even get razor, an extra few bits and bobs. This room's also got a mini bar. We had a Coke Zero in there as well, and we finished it, and an Aquafin. I don't know what that is. Never had one. So fruit as well. Big screen TV, a lovely view out our window. Not really, the view could be better, it's literally a wall. Which is probably the only annoying thing about this room. Always get a kettle, more bottles of water, and tea. Loads of places to plug and charge, so I can work here. Or, over here, either side, we've got all your plugging things. So you've got literally every single plug you can think of, USB, and then all your light switches next to your bed, and I think one of them's even for your curtains. If you're lazy and you don't want to get up and close your curtains, yep, see? Closing your curtains, just like you'd never get that. Never. I don't think I've ever been to a hotel, oh, the bag's blocking it, in my own country that the curtains close with a button. Anything else you'd say, Ben?
I'm curious, what is this thing? Is this just an alarm clock?
I mean, it's like a smart machine. You can probably control everything on it, but it's all in Chinese.
Yeah, here's the thing, right? This could definitely be something. Apologies, right? That is probably a video on its own. But unfortunately,
we can't do it.
Can't understand it.
Just, it's amazing. One of our favourite things ever about a hotel room is the robots. Always. We'll never get over it. Like, we see them, we're like, oh, we love them.
We love them.
And getting your food delivered to your room. You have no idea how much Ben hates this, because he always does it. Going down to reception and getting our food. Like, every single country we've been to, every single one, except for China, you always have to go down to reception or the food drop-off point to go and collect it.
I'll give you an example, right? So we're travelling, right, in India at this time, yeah? And same thing, they've got an app, and you order food in it. Yeah, okay, order food, got dinner, right? Phone, right, I'm laying in bed, phone rings, right? Food's here, I'm outside on the road, right? So I've ordered this, I've got to go out the hotel, leave the hotel, walk through reception, leave the hotel, walk across the road, grab about 1 million bloody chocolate going past, absolute crazy, it's chaos. And yeah, grab the food off the guy, and then, what's he do? He asks for a tip. Right? Here in China, right, that robot is never asking for a tip. Even if he does, I'll say, press the little button and say, see you later, mate.
Ben's actually translated this machine because he was like, I need to know.
房间有以下设备可以控制。设施说打开空调。
What does it do?
Yeah, so these control the lights, so we press that.
Oh.
We can turn the lights off.
Oh, so it's like a smart machine.
Yeah, I'm sure it does some other stuff as well. So it says room control, room service.
Smart hotel.
Yeah, room service, featured content, privacy protection, weather.
So everything.
Skill centre, yeah. There's everything.
Quite cool. So one of our most favourite things to do in the evening after a busy day out filming, can't bother to go out for dinner or search for somewhere to eat, we look to go online onto Meituan, which is the best place to order food. You can use local restaurants and it gets delivered straight to your door. So Ben's just ordered the food. I'm just going to get myself sorted, get my makeup off and ready for the food to come.
Well, yeah, of course it is.
So normally the robot comes straight to your door, but because there's a ramp here, I'm guessing that's why he didn't come down.
I don't trust him for that.
You sent it back? Yeah, he's gone. Bye. So this is like the highlight of our day, is getting a robot to deliver our dinner. So like we said, you don't have to leave your hotel room, going chasing them, trying to find it downstairs. You can get straight in your pyjamas, look like a scruff like me, and get it delivered to your door. Perfect. I have no idea what we've got because I let Ben order it.
Well, we are sort of sharing food at the moment, so...
It looks like a lot.
Okay. Right, so we got some peanuts, because we love peanuts. Yeah, we've got like various like chicken bits here. We've got noodles, but they put it like everything inside. Right, so this is how convenient China is. All this delivered to our door. I've just got absolutely, I just went through the menu and just put like a bit of this, bit of that, bit of that, blah, blah, blah. But they've just literally put it all together. A lot of it's in there. So what country do you know where you order something on your phone, it gets delivered to your hotel room door by a robot? It's only China.
Good morning, guys. It's a small travel day today, but it's not like a normal one, so then the other way left. So we've got to go back to our old hotel and grab a parcel. So we kind of stayed here for another night because there was a parcel coming for us and it was delayed, and they just messaged us and it should be there. So we've got a 20-minute taxi journey back to our old hotel, grab the parcel, and then head 20 minutes to the train station, but we're kind of close. It is nearly 11 o'clock now and our train is at 11:56. So wish us luck.
电梯在那边。
谢谢.
Ben gone the wrong way as always. So the other day he actually popped out to go grab himself a beer. I think he saw it actually, and it took him half an hour to find our hotel room. I had to come out and go, Ben, because he took his phone and my phone, so he couldn't phone me and ask which hotel room we're in because he never remembers the number or nothing, the location where it is.
I'm getting a bit of a reputation because the other day I lost the car, didn't I? Remember that? The other day I lost the car? This time I lost myself.
Welcome to the world of being married to Ben. It's like having a child. Luckily, taxis are really quick when you order them. 1 minute away, it says already.
I literally got that instantly as well.
God, this is the busiest spot ever. Is that a taxi there?
Oh, 301, yeah.
Yeah. Come on. Ben, hold on, he's coming through. This is like the most hectic little corner ever. Like, there's cars coming through, there's peds coming through. Look how busy it is. She's like trying to find a spot. Go on now, Ben. Go. Ni hao. Wouldn't it be funny if this is just a random person's car you put your stuff in and it's not actually a taxi?
Yeah, but that would be funny.
Yes. Why is this one like this? Slam.
Yes. Here's the situation, and I want to just give a shout out to Chinese people in general. They are just the nicest people in the world. I did say this earlier on in the episode, but so we left the hotel yesterday. We ordered something the first day we was there, and it didn't arrive, which we were like, oh, okay, that's all right. We're going to stay another day to try and get our delivery. We was a bit worried that we wouldn't make it, but I've been in contact with the front desk, right? And she's honestly, she's been so helpful. It's her.
Phoned the driver.
Yeah, phoned the driver. Yeah, phoned the delivery company and asked them when it was going to be delivered. Said it was going to be delivered today. I said, oh, we're leaving today. We might have to come back because we're going to be in Beijing, so it's only a 30-minute train back. So we'll come back just to collect it and then we'll go back to Beijing. She's been messaging me. It's her day off today. She's not even working today, and she's messaged me and she sent me. Parcel is there. She said you can just. She said literally go to the front desk and collect it. Like, man, look, it's her day off. She hasn't even got. And I'm just a guest in her hotel. She hasn't even got to speak to me, but she's making an effort. That is the difference between Chinese people and other countries that we've been to in the past. They're just so helpful, so nice. 谢谢。
谢谢，不客气。拜拜。
Bye bye.
Why have we got so much crap?
We got so much, haven't we?
Let's go and grab a parcel. Alright, so this was the original hotel we were staying in, and then we just booked one more night to get this parcel. It was 80 quid's worth of stuff, so you can't just leave it, can you? And it was nice stuff. It's the first time trying the VIP app, so I'm hoping it is decent stuff. I heard good things about it.
你好。
There.
这个
Oh, brilliant.
You got?
You got it?
Yeah.
I'll do that one. 谢谢.
谢谢. Bye bye.
Yay! Worth saying, I would have been so gutted if we left and then we had to come back because we added on this extra night to get it. But how lucky were we? This should be like a bag, I think.
I just got to say, right, 64 countries I've been to. How many of them would have done that? I'm going to say not many.
Right, then we need to
That's
get a
amazing.
taxi.
We need to get a taxi.
Yeah. We're going to miss our train up, boys. How long we got? What time are we on? So it's 11:16. Our train is at 11:56, and we've got a 20-minute taxi ride. So we definitely need to get moving, Ben.
Confirm. And...
We got one, searching.
Right, straight
Hey!
away. It literally takes 10 seconds to get a taxi in this country.
4 minutes away.
4 minutes away, mate. Right, if you order an Uber in the UK, on a normal day it will take 10 minutes at least.
Max, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Least, sorry,
At least, yeah, at least.
All right, this makes me really sad. So Ben's like an anxious person and bites his nail. Look at his nails. Look, they're disgusting.
Why are you
But
shaming, why are you shaming me?
Show your hands. Look at these. He's now started chewing on his fingers.
I've got, Rihanna, I've got anxiety. If anyone else had anxiety, it would be an issue.
Ben.
For me, you can't just joke about someone's
I need to get you
health.
some cream or something. Oh.
Just because I'm a man,
What are you on about?
don't mean you can joke about my...
I said you made me feel sad.
No, I need to sort it out. I've got some sort of issues going on.
So I was saying when we got out of the taxi a minute ago, all this crap we've got, now we've got more crap. That. We want to get to the train. We'll open it and see if we can pack it on the train, but I don't think we've got any more room. Look, this one's like breaking, combusting, this suitcase. Right, here it is, 197.
Go, go, go.
Put the bags in. Meow. Give me that, Ben.
Yeah. Get it in there. Hold it in there.
All right, we're in taxi number 2 on our way. We're literally going to have probably about 15 minutes when we get there. So it's going to be a bit mental, but we're going to have to end it here. The next video is going to be probably one of the best ones. We've actually made friends with someone online on WeChat, and she's going to show us her apartment and how it is to live on benefits here in China. So make sure you subscribe.